Hi there, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio. Please be in mind this is not going to resonate with all Scorpio people, so you need to know where your Sun, your Moon and your Venus placements are. Okay, so if there's any background noise, that's my fan. It's very hot. It's still around 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's very hot already. We have a heat wave, or we had a heat wave yesterday, or the past few days. Anyway, Scorpio, I this when I started your meditation, Scorpio, there's so many things that came through, and oh my God, I think most of the people that follow my channel know that I spoke about in my previous channel that I had the privilege to be surrounded by Scorpios. I grew up with Scorpios, and if you grow up with Scorpios, you tend to learn or know them very well. Okay, and I don't know who I'm specifically picking up here. My mom was a Scorpio, my dad, my brother, my ex-husband is also a Scorpio. So I know exactly what it is or what it feels like to be surrounded by Scorpios, very intense, passionate people. And something that stands out for me for a Scorpio is the loyalty, like loyal heart. This is the first thing that comes up, loyal heart. And they're very devoted to their family. And how do I know this? I know this because I grew up with Scorpios. Even with my ex-husband, the way he is with his kids, how devoted he is to their well-being, even after the divorce. Okay, I've never had any issues. We've decided from the very get-go that we were not going to be like other divorced couples. Okay, because even though we grew apart, we didn't need to make our issues our kids' issues. Okay, so I'm not sure who I'm picking up here, but this is what's coming through for these Scorpios, or whoever has Scorpio in their chart. Whoever is watching this, there's also cross watchers. Scorpio, there is a metamorphosis that you're going through at the moment. Okay, you're going through a metamorphosis, Scorpio. And Scorpio, just hold on, I want to get the animal totem quickly. You're going through a metamorphosis, Scorpio, and okay, and this metamorphosis, Scorpio, may not be visible to other people. It's a mental metamorphosis that you're going through. Okay, it's a mental metamorphosis, and it's almost like this is what came through. Caterpillars. You should see yourself as a caterpillar and not a leopard. Okay, a caterpillar changes, and this is what humans also do. We have the ability to change. Okay, if we learn something, we use what we learn and we change maybe a habit. Okay, so leopards don't have the ability to change their spots because it's in their genetic makeup, but we have, and it's part of their skin. But as humans, we have the ability to change our habits accordingly. Okay, the cosmos is extending a helping hand to you with Venus being in Mars. Okay, it's like the cosmos is telling you, have faith. There is maybe some type of endeavor, something that you want to start or in the process of, and the universe wants you to understand that you need to have faith in whatever you placed your I don't know what exactly this is, but almost like this change. I think it's this change, this metamorphosis that you're experiencing at the moment. The universe is asking you to have faith in this metamorphosis. It may be a little bit uncomfortable, okay? but have faith in the results it will bring. Okay, and this is what, okay, I'm going to get to the animal totem now. Winning can become a habit. Okay, this is what's coming through. Winning can be, excuse me, winning can become a habit. And the reason why winning can become a habit is when you create that expectation that you're going to be successful. In other words, if you work on something, Scorpio, create that desire and that expectation, almost like when you go buy, say for instance, you see a book. Okay, I love to go to the bookshop or to the library with my daughter. So say, for instance, you walk past a bookshop and you see the specific book that you wanted, and you okay, you tell yourself, okay, at the end of the month I'm going to work it into my budget to buy this book. And then you have this, almost like this anticipation, okay, that, okay, it's your favorite author, you just released something, and it's already a bestseller, and you're so eager for this book and you're looking forward to this. It's like the universe wants to tell you, create this image in your brain. Okay, this it's almost like when you want to, yeah, create this expectation of success by creating a story in your head that you're already in that success. Okay, and your ruler Pluto is also linking with the sun. This means it's positive. It comes across as positive times ahead. This is exactly what it's telling. Okay, the sun is considered as pivotal in the growth of plants, etc. Okay, and it's like the universe wants to tell you, apart from the fact that the cosmos is extending a helping hand with Venus being in Mars, it's also extending a helping hand. And remember this, okay? Your opposite node is your opposite node is Taurus, okay? So, which indicates to me that there is some type of really immense expansion that's going to occur for you in this year, Scorpio. Okay, so like I said, your ruler Pluto is linking with the sun, and this means positive times ahead. This is exactly what is going to happen for you. So the other thing that also came through is just bide your time, Scorpio. Be patient, bide your time. And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying is okay, I'm going to tell you. Scorpio might you might feel that people are judging you. Okay, Scorpio, you might feel that people are judging you. And this is also what came through. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Okay. And the other thing that also came through is Sylvester Stallone. A quote from him. Okay. And when I read this, I could totally understand where the loyalty came in. And this is so beautiful because Sylvester Stallone has a son, and his son has autism, and my son also was diagnosed at the age of 9 years old with autism and ADD. And needless to say, it's challenging to raise a little boy. He wasn't a rude boy, okay. It was just challenging to raise him because he was demanding. His needs is demanding, okay. And sometimes we have the tendency, and this is what came through for you, sometimes we have the tendency to give up on people. Okay, we give up. We just give up on people. And I don't know, maybe you gave up on someone, Scorpio, and you shouldn't have given up on this individual, or this individual shouldn't have given up on you. So I don't know what this is, but it makes me think of, I said yesterday in yesterday's Taurus reading, I said that and this is so apt for Taurus and Scorpio, because like I said, anyway, never mind. I said in yesterday's reading, I can't remember what I said, but I'm going to mention a quote, okay, because it has relevance in yesterday's reading. Love is absolute loyalty. This is the real meaning of love. Looks fade, people fade, but loyalty never fades. Okay, I'm going to read that again. Love is absolute loyalty. This is the real meaning of love. Looks fade, people fade, but loyalty never fades. And I told you my understanding is my philosophy is understanding. My philosophy for love is understanding. So I would read it: understanding is absolute loyalty. This is the real meaning of understanding. Looks fade, people fade, but understanding never fades, or but loyalty never fades, and understanding never fades. Okay, so if you create understanding for something, you also develop a broad open heart for something, because you state to yourself, okay, I'm not going to have this rigid approach regarding things. I'm not going to have this rigid approach regarding people, because I understand that people make mistakes and that we need to have leniency towards people. Okay, I think this is some type of analogy that Jesus also wanted to teach people, okay, about forgiveness as well. Pelican people, I'm going to read: pelican buoyancy, unselfishness. This is so apt. Pelican people can rise to the top no matter what life throws at them, no matter how way down they become with life's trials and turbulations. Emotional turmoil is often the weight in a pelican person's life. Pelican teaches you to how not to be overcome by your troubles, but rather to rise above them. Pelican shares nesting sites and food with others, and therefore teaches unselfishness. Teamwork is key to a person with a pelican totem. Oh my. Oh, this is so beautiful, Scorpio. I mean, this reminds me of when my kids were small and the way their dad was with him. Okay. I don't know why this is popping into my head. This is really beautiful. Anyway, I don't know what is going to come through for you in your reading. Scorpio, this is the other thing that came through. I don't know who I'm talking to here. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up. But the other thing that also came up is about a late bloomer. Okay. Late bloomers. I don't know why late bloomers is coming up. And the other thing is, Scorpio, that there are people in life, they make it early in life. Other people take years to work towards things, and they make it later in life. Okay, doesn't mean you have to give up. Be persistent in whatever this is that you're doing. I know people personally, Scorpio, that only made it in their life in the late 40s. They made the coins, the millions, basically. They made in their late 40s. Okay, like really late 40s, yeah, 48, 49. I'm going to try and share a link as well of other people that made it late in their life. It doesn't mean you have to give up. Don't give up. Okay, never give up. Never give up on your dreams, on your desires, on the things that you want for yourself and in life. Don't allow other people or naysayers or people judge you. Maybe you made a mistake early in life, and people are judging you because of this. Okay, fuck them. Fuck them, Scorpio. Just fuck them. I don't even know if YouTube is going to make me post this video, but I don't like shit like this. Like, seriously. If there's something that irks me immensely is when people think it's okay to degrade people, to bring people down so that they can feel good about themselves. This is like a whole lot of bullshit. I don't like it. This is not how I operate and how I work and the people that I surround myself with. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck you have the Nine of Wands. I strongly get the feeling that this is something that's affecting you very deeply, and you need to strike balance with this Nine of Wands. I don't know. I know it's going to be difficult, Scorpio, but you need to create some type of courage here. Because the Nine of Wands is also the wounded warrior. It's a man standing with a bandage on his head, and he's very defensive. But this is also because of wounds of what this person experienced, okay? And this is also maybe making this person very paranoid. Because of this wounds that this person experienced, maybe people said things to you or did things to you. This is almost like a tax, okay? Snide attacks, mental attacks. It comes across as snide and mental attacks that people do. Okay, and they're persistent with it. They're persistent with the snide and mental attacks. It's your responsibility, my sweet Scorpio babies, water babies, to protect yourself mentally by growing your emotional intelligence and understanding that you don't have the ability to change people, okay? You have a loyal heart. Protect that loyal heart of yours. Protect it, okay? Anyway, Tower. Okay, let's just start here. I don't know who I'm picking up here, but I don't know if I picked up yesterday also a trickster energy. I don't know if it's associated with you, Scorpio. Also, you maybe have to go look at that reading. Tower, you start off with this, and someone that may have experienced in the past a sudden and abrupt change. It could be anything, a job loss. It was abrupt, okay? It could be anything, any relationship loss, job loss, maybe a sudden movement of some kind, but it was brought on by sudden change, okay? Obviously, this is what it caused. It caused it caused heartache. It caused immense heartache for you. I think this is something to do with security. This tower that occurred, it has something to do with security, some type of security that was lost. And this is what it caused. Heartache, okay? Ace of Coins, Lilith card. Today, the Ace of Coins comes across as I say this caused a lot of heartache. But today, it's almost like the universe wants to ask you to create a sense of self-worth with this Ace of Coins and this Lilith card. A sense of self-worth and awareness of personal values, because the reason why I'm saying this is, you, like I said, what I picked up is the loyalty, okay, a loyal heart. So include yourself in this, okay? Don't exclude yourself in extending honor to yourself, extending love to yourself, extending happiness to yourself, because at the end of the day, it's not only about other people's fulfillment, it's not only about their happiness, but it's also about yours, okay? So it's like I said, a sense of self-worth, okay? A sense of awareness of your personal values that you need to create, and expressing your needs to people so that you don't feel that your needs are not being met. Okay, so it's very important that you do that, because it might feel, so this is what you're feeling. You might feel drained or depleted, okay? Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. You might feel drained and depleted, Scorpio. And I strongly get the feeling the reason why you feel drained and depleted with the Seven of Swords is because of overextending yourself. You're overextending yourself, yeah. And it's a challenge for you to I don't know. We all need to. I think this is this is some type of boundary also, because this is what the Nine of Wands also talks about. Okay. I think you need to create some type of boundary here also, because this man is juggling these things here. So it tells me that juggling also tells me what you allow and what you don't allow. Okay, this is what's coming through. There is some type of reflection here, self-reflection, inner reflection that you need to do about something. Okay, I don't know exactly what this is that you need to reflect about. I just saw that I haven't drawn a overall message for you. With this Page of Coins, this Ace of Swords and this Hermit. This Ace of Swords is the bird of prophecy, okay, in this card. And then there's a Hermit. So this is a strong indication of someone needing to do some self-reflection. Maybe creating awareness of nurturing of self. Okay. I don't know if I'm a man, if this is a man that I'm picking up. I don't know if this is a man that I'm picking up, but if this is a loyal man that I'm picking up, you have the tendency to yeah, like I said, you overextend yourself. It doesn't mean necessarily you overextend yourself in your family. I don't believe there's such a thing as overextending yourself in your family when it's your immediate family, like your kids or your wife or okay, so, or your husband, or your sister or your brother. But extended family as in others, okay. Speak out and communicate and solve the conflict. I don't know what this is, but you might be overextending yourself in some way. I don't know who. Okay, but there's some type of inner reflection that needs to occur. Someone needing to create some type of self-awareness about something, whatever this might be. Okay, I don't know what this is. Let's see. I'm going to try and draw Three of Coins and the Nine of Cups. The Three of Coins here, you will see as it's a man and a woman. This man is away from home, and then this woman is standing at the altar and she's sad, and they're not together. It's like he's walking away from home. And then there's this Nine of Cups. This is a family related thing. Comes across as a family related thing. Maybe you should just, okay, understand, Scorpio, that we need to take care of the people that we love. Oh, I understand that like so much. I tend to make myself guilty of this as well, where I overextend myself and I neglect myself, okay, because I'm a mother, okay. We think of our children first before we think of ourselves, and with everything, okay. So this might be what this is someone that's so devoted to their family. You could be just be asked, the universe might just be asking you to maybe take a little time out for yourself as well, and not just for your kids, if this is a parent. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take one of these, see what I don't think I should take these. No, I'm not going to take these. This is not going to be appropriate. Those are more love related. Okay, the universe, give me a last card for, I've shown, give me a clarifier for the Three of Coins and the Nine of Cups. What is this that Scorpio needs to look at and speak out about? Energy purification, breathe. This is just this is what you got. There is some type of blockages maybe in your chakras. Maybe I could, these health issues, okay, you could have health issues related to stress, okay. Okay, I don't know exactly what this is. I don't have the booklet here. Let's see. Energy purification, breathe. I think you just need to maybe just take out some time for yourself. Take a break. I had to take periodic breaks from my kids because of my son having autism. We'd go away for a weekend and just relax, okay, because it's necessary. Otherwise, you're going to go crazy. And you have to have those breaks. Any parent for that matter have to have breaks from their kids. You cannot, especially if your kids are small. Okay, you have to have breaks. Kundalini rising is when the primal energy, the snake sleeping at the base of the spine, is released upwards because of spiritual practices including meditation, asana and pranayama. Okay, I'm going to not read everything. It says here reflections that you need to do is, what is your truth? Where is your energy block? Take your time to feel energy flowing up and down your spine. Affirmation: inhale all that serves me, exhale all that doesn't. Okay, so I don't know, maybe there is something that you need to look at. Self-care. This is all I can think of. Self-care. Don't overextend yourself and take care of yourself. Okay. Anyway, Scorpio, this is your reading. I love you guys and I love all of my Scorpios. You are so amazing.